Tony Tokunbo Fernandez show is all about promoting the true life and success stories of African and Caribbean achievers around the world. If there's a product or initiative you wish to share, feel free to give us a call. The number is 0788 280 9005. A very warm welcome to all our listeners around the world. You're welcome to the Tony Tokunbo Fernandez show, promoting the true life and success stories of African and Caribbean achievers around the world. So if there's a product or initiative you wish to share, feel free to give us a call. The number is 0788 280 9005 or visit our website at www.tonyfernandez.co.uk. It's our second week we're here in Lagos, Nigeria at the moment, and it's amazing to meet, for the second time, a media giant within the Nigerian industry, broadcaster, trainer, and also director of West African Broadcasting Academy. So it's a pleasure to meet Mr. Aro Leonard, living in Abuja, but he's in Lagos at the moment. So lovely to meet you, sir, again today. How are you feeling today?
Feeling great. At least this time of the day, not too much traffic in Lagos, so you could smile.
Now, for the benefit of all our listeners outside Nigeria who are listening from outside Nigeria today, can you just tell us a bit about yourself, your background, and the things you're most passionate about in life?
You read my name is Aro Leonard. I like people to know that it's not an English name. Sounds like an English name. That's why mine is Leonard, not Leonard. It's a native name from Nigeria, from Niger Delta part of Nigeria, but born, bred in Lagos, live in Abuja, schooled up north in Jos. So I see myself as a true Nigerian who is patriotic. I always like to be involved in positive things that promote the country, positive things that bring development, positive things that help improve lives. And despite the fact that I'm an environmentalist by training, I'm an environmental resources planner and a water resources manager. But I found out that when you talk about improving lives, the greatest medium to use is the media. So I'm fully into development communication, social transformation using the media. So I help set up radio and TV stations that are development focused, and I help produce programs that are development focused, and then train broadcasters to do the same thing. Also, a lot passionate about young people. So I do a lot of mentorship for young people, helping them to build their careers. So we have our Cleverest Center platform where we help to do that. We have a Campus Life platform where we help to build young people. But in all this, we center everything around the media. Okay, so we use communications to lead to development, communications to help improve sectors all over the country.
How important would you say it is today to promote positive content in Nigeria through media platforms?
It's very important, and in fact, as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the most important things right now, because I worked in the BBC for a long time, for 14 years. The BBC definitely till tomorrow is the leading media organization in the world. The BBC employs a lot of research, so you find out that they like to be first in everything. So when they find out new things, they take it up. So if you check the way the BBC started, way back, First World War and all that, you see its primary purpose was helping to improve lives, giving information that help you escape bombs from during the World War, whatever helps you become better. And that's the thing. In Nigeria right now, more than, I don't know, I wouldn't say more than any country in the world, but more than ever before, is something we need. We need information that could help people live better lives. There's a lot of frustration. Now, frustration not necessarily because of the way the economy is or the way things are, but it's a systemic thing where information is cut off from a lot of people. So a lot of people could live better if they just have simple information that could help them live better. And you only get this through content. A well-produced program that leads you in the right direction or tells you what to do. So when you check all that, and you look at the media space, we have the largest media space of any developing country, any third world country in the world, if you want to use that. But yet, flip through stations, you don't find content that really help you move from one level to the other. So, and for me, that's one of the biggest challenge that's how will I call it, um, stalling our national growth. So it's perhaps the most important thing when it comes to communication, developing content that's positive, that helps you to know what to do, and it's lacking. That's why we're trying to train more broadcasters to be able to do that, and praying that the broadcast owners, broadcast professionals also see this as something that is important and key into it.
Talking about the kind of trainings you provide in terms of for broadcasters across the country, can you just tell us a bit about these programs and how people can enroll on these programs to become professionals in their own right?
Okay. Um, I collaborated with some veterans, people like Kevin Ejiofor, who was, in fact, was the first voice on radio in the eastern part of Nigeria. Is about 84 years old. Jika, too, one of the best broadcast managers. Richard Yashebu, the best sports voice in Africa then. So they had this dream to give back to the society. So as I was leaving the BBC, I was brought in to help set up the West Africa Broadcast and Media Academy. So that academy is there with subsidized rates to train broadcasters on professional skills of journalism, presentation, program production, and things like that. And we've also gone taking it further to do trainings on video production, which is one of the highest skills in the industry currently, even social media marketing and things like that. So people could easily go on to www.wabma.org and register for that. You'll see all the details there, or you just type Wabma online. Wabma is WABMA, and you'll see the pages to be able to register. But apart from that, I do in-station trainings. So any station anywhere, not just in Nigeria, it's a global world now, across Africa. Any station anywhere can invite me. I pop into the station, I do customized training. We do needs assessment to understand what the stations really need and try to package trainings that help them meet their needs. Trainings that span from content development to broadcast management to revenue generation. And then I also have this program I've started. It's been there since when Cleverest Center started in 1999, where I train young people, but we've taken it to another level. Now we call it the behind the scenes trainings. We've had a couple of those kind of trainings where we bring in young people to see what really happens. We take an aspect of broadcasting and we show them how it's done. So they have that skill and they are able to build their careers, plan their careers, because some people want to go into broadcasting, but they don't even know what aspect of broadcasting to go into. So once you type Cleverest Center at Cleverest Center on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube, Cleverest is with a K. Cleverest with a K. And Center is like Scent of a Woman, SCENTA. On all social media platforms, you'll find it there. Just Google my name, Aro Leonard, and a lot of these will pop up.
Fantastic. Keep up the amazing work you're doing here in Nigeria. And for people living outside Nigeria who are thinking of collaborating with you for some kind of initiatives or consultancy, how can they reach you?
Yes. I also have a website, so you could go to www.kcenter.com kscenta.com. www.kscenter.com. You'll see my details. You see contact details there. You could also send an mail at mail@kscenter.com, and I'll get it. Um, Also on LinkedIn, you see me that it's my name, Aro Leonard, and on all those platforms you get across to me, because I also do syndication of content. So people who have content all over the world, you want to put it on stations across Africa, I also help to do that. I help in communication strategies for organization. You have an NGO, you're trying to come into Nigeria to work with the media. I currently have the widest media goodwill in the country at the moment. I think that's my one of my unique selling points, and so we use that to help organizations meet their needs.
So amazing to reach you today. Keep up the amazing work, and we'll catch up with you very soon. And God bless you.
Thank you.